before I start the video, please excuse me. It's like a event over here that's making all this noise. But I've been holding back on making this video for a very long time. And the way I really want to start it is by saying I'm very appreciative of my parents and my family, for sure, 100%. I can't take that away from them. My pops, you know, he gave me that mindset, and then my mother blessed me with that kind heart. You know, that could be a blessing and a curse in its own, only if you allow it to be. But the only person really holding you back is definitely your motherfucking self. Nobody else. It ain't nobody else, you know? So I'm glad I'm making this video. Consistency is definitely one of the things that's holding me back. But this video, hopefully, it has the right reaction and it does what I think it's about to fucking do. I haven't been smoking no weed, you know, I went sober. But I definitely been wanting to do this for a long time, which is the content and sharing my mindset with other people and shit like that, you know. But it was always something holding me back. I thought it was what was around me and my surroundings. The whole time it was really me. It really was me, you know, it really was me. I feel like this is what I was called to do, which is to lead people in the right direction. Not point, not do none of that, but actually lead people in the right direction. So my own insecurities, you know, self-doubt kept me away from making these type of videos, but I did make a video saying, can I change my life in 1 year? And my life has definitely changed. And one thing I'm gonna tell you is that manifestation is a real thing. You can truly manifest anything you want in this life. But in order for me to get my mind right, I know I gotta get my body right. And that's the first step. You know, that's the first step. You can't control the mind without controlling the body first. And that means whatever it is you intaking, whether it's drinking too much, whatever the fuck. I don't know what you got going on, but this video found you for a specific reason. So you're welcome. But if you want to understand me a lot more, go ahead and read the 48 Laws of Power, because that shit has fucked my head up all the way. You know, I live by it now, but I don't let it overconsume me. And another thing that did change my mindset and the outlook on life in general is that the male brain does not fully develop until the age of 24. And it's so many things that can hinder your brain development. You know, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, you know, addictions. Don't matter what the addiction is, addictions, period. You should never be addicted to anything, you know, other than your craft and what you want to do with your life. But I hope I'm getting closer to finding that, you know. And being uncomfortable is one of the first steps. You got to be uncomfortable. You got to be able to step out your comfort zone and, you know, do the shit you don't want to do in order to get what you want. Another thing I wanted to say on this video is that I'm very glad I played basketball growing up. Oh shit. There we are. You know, basketball is like the closest sport that you can compare to life. You know, if you come down the court 3 times in a row and you do the same move on somebody, and then you come back down the court the 4th time and you do that same move, they gonna pluck that shit, go the other way, get a layup. Hey, ref, hey, they gonna lay you up, bruh. And if you keep doing that and you don't switch your shit up, you're gonna look up at the scoreboard, you're gonna be down 30 points, bruh, and the game is over. It's too late. But what I realize is that your real game is tested in crunch time. When the clock is going down and you got about like a couple seconds to make a move and win the game, that's when people watching. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So I'm glad I'm in the right state of mind. I'm not drinking or none of that, you know. I thought it was something that I can enjoy, but really it was holding me back, you know. It was holding me back from being my true self. So with that being said, I'm about to do something I didn't want to do for the longest. And I'm gonna show you. I ain't gonna tell you, I'm gonna just show you. But after I do this, I'm gonna take my black ass in the house, gonna get in the shower and I'm gonna go to work. Ease my mind a little bit. You know, I'm glad of all of. I'm definitely glad that I've made it this far in life. You know, and I've made the progress that I made. But it also, the progress has made me look back on the mistakes and everything that I've ever done wrong. And that's where the real progress begins. You know. And one thing I can say is that you really don't know what you have until you lose it. Facts. You could be as grateful as you want. You could be as thankful and praise anybody that you want, but the moment it's gone, then you really start to cherish what you had. You really start to value it, you know? And one thing that I did take for granted was peace of mind. I'm not saying that I don't have it. I definitely have it right now, you know? I'm in a better mindset. I'm in a better space, but I took it for granted, you know? And now that I allow stress to take over, like I said, that's when the real game comes out. You know, you could go get a bucket anytime with nobody guarding you, but when you got a hand in your face, or the whole game plan is structured around you still gonna go get a bucket? Is you still gonna go get a bucket? That's the real question, bro. So to answer that, yes, I am. Absolutely. So I'm gonna end this video in the best way that I know. I probably shouldn't be doing this because it's a little windy outside. It's not, but that's another lesson in life. Sometimes you ain't gonna always want to do what you gotta do, but you gotta learn how to say, fuck that, and go do it anyway. Facts. So yeah, enjoy. I needed that one. What's up? See, I told you. It ain't. Yes. Shit. One more time. One more time. Shit. It's your boy RT.